Today's mission is to take this Luna electric bike and pull the forks off, and I'm going to not only rebuild these Yari forks, but I'm going to turn them into Lyrik Ultimates. Now I've got these bad boys. This is the charger for the Lyrik Ultimate. And I've also got the cool air shock replacement. Now, one of the reasons why I'm doing this is there's something wrong with this fork. I suspect it's in the air shock. I've seen these before where the seal just breaks apart, and mine has a bad sag to it. So since I'm taking it apart, I am going to upgrade this thing. Now when I'm done, I've got some original duplicate stickers. I got these from indiebike.com, a UK company. Pretty cool. They sent them out to me, and I think it was 20 bucks total for the stickers and the shipping from the UK to Florida. Take a close look. Got the dark Ultimate here, and of course the darker Rockshox color here, and then the Lyrik blue. So there's one of each side. I mean, if you're going to go to the trouble, might as well go all the way, right? Okay, we're going to need a few things. I've got some Rockshox dynamic seal grease, because we'll be putting this on when we put the seals back on. I'm going to reuse these seals because these shocks don't have many miles on them. And you can also use them on the O-rings and the seals here. This seal is actually pre-greased. Things that come in the kit are your rebound adjustment screw, I don't know if you can see that, and the rebound adjustment knob. Low speed adjustment knob and the screw that keeps it in place. High speed adjustment knob. The O-ring. This goes inside. Don't forget that. And of course, the screw you're going to need when you upgrade from your damper to your charger. This goes in the bottom. Not a bad idea to keep all your little parts in a baggie. Also make sure you have this little rubber gasket that goes on here. And a magnetic dish. You're also going to need some 0.30 weight Rockshox shock oil and a syringe to put the oil in the fork. This one holds 20 milliliters. You're going to need 10 per side. Okay, let's get busy. That's in some serious need of cleaning. Bring this up and you can see I've wiped this section. But this section here is just filthy. This is unwiped. That's not good. I can also see some scoring here on the outer bearing. Okay, the bearing moves good, so it's in good shape. I'll clean this up. We're ready to put it back in and re-grease it. Okay, this bearing shows some signs of corrosion. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. And the grease is a little brown, which tells me some water got in there. So we're going to clean that up too. Everything moves fine. There's no crunchiness, there's no stickiness. But it's good that I found that, because that's actually rust, corrosion on the outside of that stainless bearing, so there's been water in there. Sometimes that can get in there when you're cleaning it. I don't recommend high pressure washers, especially on e-bikes. But just in general, you can see that it gets under the caps into the bearings, and if you see here in the inside of that, that's all corrosion. Nothing else, right? Already. That cleans up the legacy from it up there. Don't slow it. Berlin or the culture. Well. Okay. Well, looks like it's in okay shape. It's interesting, that's the exact same head I'm going to replace it anyway. Okay. Now I'm using a piece of PVC pipe down these, knock them out, and that is the lower part of the original damper. This is the plunger that pushed the fluid up through these orifices, and this is what gives you all your damping, as opposed to this where it's a completely sealed system and the damping is a plunger in here, and this expands as the plunger goes up and down, so there's no oil on the outside of this, which is pretty nice. It's a superior system. Okay, now it's time to clean it out. Okay, now got some wipers in here. I'm going to pull these out and clean them. Clean these lowers too. Well, if I had known how dirty these were, I would have ordered new ones. It's not so much dirty. It looks like they've got a little bit of rust on them. So next time I service the forks, they're getting new seals and new wipers.